goes there? My lord, can it be you?
Indeed, loyal Melanthius. Ulysses has returned. Is my son within?
He is great Ulysses.
I hope he's ready for a fight. Come, Captain, to battle!
Ah, good. The refreshments we sent for have come. You're late. Take the urns to the kitchens, you churls.
You are wrong, bold Antinous. I am no servant. I am your master. I am Ulysses, hero of Troy. I have returned at last.
Father!
Take up your spear, Telemachus, my son. It is time to drive these vermin from our house.
Never! We thought you dead, Ulysses. Now we correct that mistake, and I take your crown. Fight, brothers! Call up the joy of battle! Swords out! Blade once!
Cheers! Can't wait, Captain. Hi.
Yeah?
I'm on it.
Okay. Father! There are too many. Where are you?
They've trapped Telemachus. Come, Captain. We must save my son.
Father!
We've trapped him! Take them, my brothers!
Yes? Can't wait, Captain.
As you wish.
Okay.
Where's Antinous? These snakes will scatter once the chief viper's humbled.
I'll sweep the grounds to make sure none escape. Father, go to the throne room. Your foe's surely there.
Ulysses, surrender now and you will only be exiled. Fight and your family is doomed.
On my long road home, I have endured storms, immortal curses, and the song of the sirens. I fought Cyclopes, Laestrygonians, and Charybdis. After all I have suffered, you seek to frighten me? Ha! You think I would come this far to turn away again? We will see who is doomed, traitor!
Will do.
As you wish.
Peace, dread King Ulysses. We yield. Your house, your crown, and your throne are yours. We rejoice to see you alive and well.
Victory! At last order is restored. Father, I had feared I would never see you again. Praise Zeus, Thunderlord! Praise all the immortals!
Husband, my heart bursts with joy. Through the long years of war and your long journey back, I never lost hope.
I know, beloved wife. We shall forever be in this captain's debt. She helped break the siege of Troy, and she fought beside me at my journey's end. And now, Captain, you have done your part. Here is Argus's map.
Ha! 3 down, 4 to go.
You see, Captain? I told you I'd get you to a piece of the map.
Now we hold 3 pieces to Keynes, 2. In the race for El Dorado, we have taken the lead.
Captain, look at this. The markings on this stone. They're just like the ones in the mechanical birds. What is this thing?
That? The Rosetta Stone, an ancient heirloom. It once stood in the port of Rosetta, in Crocotopia, at the height of the Old Empire. The inscription praises Emperor Squarcius Maximus in 3 languages: Old Aquilan, New Aquilan, and Crocotopian.
Bishop said the symbols in the birds were Aquilan. We could use this to translate them.
Is the stone of use to you? Take it. All that is mine I have again because of you. May it bring you fortune and wisdom.
Right. Let's get this thing to the Admiralty back in Marleybone. Hercules, come here.
Done! Now the time has come at last for mighty Hercules to leave Aquila behind. To Barleycorn!
Marleybone.
Whatever!
Captain, you're back, I see. So, you've been out marauding, have we? How many of Johnny Clockwork's ships have you scuttled, then?
No, sir. We've come with new information. We think we can translate the markings inside the mechanical birds.
Mechanical birds? Ah, yes, the clockwork pigeons. High time we learned what they're all about. Take your intelligence to M in the lobby below.
Yes. You'll have to pardon the flair for the dramatic. M's real name is Mycroft Bones. He's the head of Royal Intelligence.
The clockwork birds have been bedeviling our cryptographers for months. The markings are Aquilin Linear B, but nobody can read Linear B. But we have scholars who can read Linear A and Crocotopian by Rover. This stone of yours is just the ticket. Take the stone and these transcripts to Professor Challenger. He ought to make short work of the translation.
Remarkable! This stone will open up a new age of historical study. The Spiral Geographic Society will not forget this young captain. Now for the translation. I fear these markings you've given me are gibberish. They make not a lick of sense. I'm sorry, I can read the inscription on the stone perfectly, but these transcripts you have are a total loss.
Drat. Let's deliver the bad news to Mr. M.
Challenger couldn't hash it out, eh? I thought not. Don't lose hope. I'll wager this is a cipher, a code of some kind. Ordinarily, I'd hand this over to cryptography branch, but we'd have an answer in weeks, if at all. No, I fear there are only 2 minds in all Marleybone that could decode this quickly. My dear brother is not available. He's under retainer for the Crown, dealing with the fallout of that business with the Croconomicon. The other is in Glasshouse Prison. Go there and tell them you need to speak to Moriarty. Give them this. They'll let you in.
Moriarty? Impossible! He's a dangerous mastermind, he is. The Napoleon of crime. I couldn't possibly... Oh, authorization from Mr. M. Very well, we'll bring him out. Just be careful talking to him. Moriarty isn't someone you want inside your head.
An unexpected visitor. Charming. Ship captain by your walk. Your posture screams pirate. Powder burns on face and hands. You're a musketeer. Interesting. So, what business brings you here? Sherlock clearly didn't send you. Are you one of Mycroft's little toys?
The great Meowie-Arty. Locked up at last. How'd they catch you? Are you losing your edge?
Don't think for one moment I am not precisely what I choose to be. As the Armada ravages Marleybone, I'm in the most solid building in the realm. Coincidence? I'm sure the idea comforts you. When this place no longer suits my purpose, I'll walk out the front door. Easily. But you haven't answered my questions. Why are you here?
A puzzle for the great genius. See if you can make head or tail of this.
Please. A substitution cipher feeding a transposition cipher and keyed off an asymmetric grid. Child's play. It translates to interesting. Ordinarily, I'd never work for free, but the conquest of Marleybone is hardly in my interest. Here's how it works. Decoded, the message is a verse of classical Aquilan epic poetry, but some of the words are wrong, subtle, designed to foil a machine, I expect. Taking sequential letters of each wrong word, the message is this.
I know how to defeat Cain. Find me in Valencia. Seek Cagliostro. G.
There you have it. Happy to do my part for crown and country. Off you go, then.
A mystery. And the answer, she is in Valencia. Maybe M knows more, eh?
Defeat Cain. This is either the most crucial intelligence of the war, or it's a trap. You will find out. I hereby release you of your obligations to the Royal Navy. You work for Special Branch now, in Her Majesty's Secret Service. Your mission, find this G, and learn Cain's weakness. Valencia would be impossible for any dog to infiltrate, but I suspect you will find a way. Go now. Good hunting.
Valencia? So, it was hard enough to sneak in once. How in blazes are we gonna do it again?
Avery. He's a wily one. If anybody knows a secret way in, he does. Let's go back to Skull Island.
Hello, I see you found Catbeard and his piece of the map. Have you got it? So, Captain Gunn had Catbeard's map piece after all, eh? Well played, Catbeard. I see you bend the truth like a true pirate.
That's quite a compliment coming from you.
Indeed. On to the mysterious G. The message mentions Cagliostro.
Indeed, but who is that? Perhaps you know, no?
Only by reputation. Count Cagliostro is rather infamous. Some say he's a renegade wizard. You'll have to go to Valencia to find him, and not just anywhere in Valencia. Cagliostro's a fixture of high society. That means the capital.
The capital of Valencia! That's the home of the Armada! How can we possibly get there?
I didn't say it would be easy, but the chance to defeat Cain outright is too good to pass up. Agreed? All of the direct routes to Valencia are blocked by the war. You crept in through Avernus once. That path is still probably the best one.
Ah, so back to Monquista then, eh? Cortez, here we come.